everyone, RGUK are back for a brand new video, and in this video we're going on a little bit of a road trip because we've got some stuff to take care of in York. So we thought while we're down there we're going to be checking out the charity shops at CEX, and I know that Sore Thumb retro game shop is down there as well, so we'll be checking that out too. Comment down below if you've ever been in that shop before. We've never been in it at all, so we're going to see what amazing bargains we can find, see if we can find anything for our collection. At the service station at the moment, Michelle's fell asleep with a hot water bottle, she's come prepared with her Nintendo Switch. But before we get into the video, if you're brand new here in our channel and you love physical media and video games as much as we do, then why not hit that like button, consider subscribing, most importantly don't forget about that notification bell so if there's anything in the future. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into it. Okay, so we finally got to York. It only took about 3 hours. Oh my god, it was a mission. But look how posh it looks down there. I feel like out of place or something. Because Birmingham's nowhere near as posh as this, but it does look really nice though. They got.
Use my shoes.
Eh?
Before you lost your shoes.
Michelle's got a
Rip off clock.
travel shoes, shall we say?
Back off of York Doctor Who vibes.
So let's go around all the shops, the charity shops, CEX. I want to pop in H&B as well because every H&B has different sale items going on.
We'll be coming back in the future because I want to go to the castle and that. So we might do a few days here in the future because I want to go to design outlets.
So the first charity shop of the day is British Heart Foundation, so let's dive inside and see what we can find.
So we're having a little walk around. We just passed the gay bar, that was not intentional. We passed one charity shop, but with these, there's all little side streets, isn't there? So
Yeah.
we don't know where to go, so we're just going to have a little stroll around, see if we can find. We passed the museum, the Van Gogh thing, some dungeons and towers. Look. So we've got a 10-minute walk. I think we just walk back ourselves. Too far. Look, there's the river. We've got to cross back over the bridge again. So we're all done at the places winter tape. A service station. What service station are we at least?
Rotherham, I think. I don't like the height of that. That's Bella.
So whatever Lisa just said.
What's going on with my hair?
Yeah. But we only got 4 things from
CEX. Nothing from the charity shops. Charity shops were so expensive.
It wasn't just that. The charity shops was like hidden everywhere. It is a day before Good Friday at the time of recording, so it's just rammed everywhere. But we do want to go back, don't we, for tourist things, and maybe go back to the. Forgot to go to the video game store, didn't we?
Yeah, we didn't have much time today.
Yeah.
But we did get some stuff from CEX. I got
3 things.
3 things. Michelle only got the one. Michelle wanted to get some more Xbox games, but most of them was reprints.
Most of them, they all was what I wanted.
Typical reprints.
This one is damaged, so I'm going to have to replace the box. That's fine. That is Spy versus Spy. I'm not sure if it's got a manual because they keep them behind the counter. So have a look. 6 quid. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, it's got the manual. He hasn't put the disc in there, he just left it in the plastic wallet. So, the disc is in mint condition, so I can't complain with that. But I've been after this a while. You said get it on the PS2 at the time, but we couldn't find it anywhere. It could be local.
No.
The hell does it ever say manual? Look, Spy versus Spy manual. Again, this is 4 players. Would you play this?
Yeah, would you know? Don't know why, but it's just giving me like Inspector Gadget vibes, and I just don't know why.
My mouth is burning as well.
But we did get 2 4Ks and a Blu-ray, and
Just keep it to last.
okay, start with the 4Ks then. So we picked up Ghost in the Shell for £8. These workers, man, they're so lazy. Like, it takes a second, yeah, to get a discount and put it in the case. You know
And the
what I'm
store
saying?
wasn't even busy, was it?
No, that's just pure
Should I
laziness.
do it with your showing
Yeah,
them?
so we've got Dumbo, the live action one. I'm actually surprised that we don't own this in the collection. This is only £4 to buy now. And another example of laziness. And then, last but not least, this has been on my watch list for ages. So, okay. So, on the Samsung phone, you have these Samsung Notes. So, I've made myself a little list of the Blu-rays that I want to get in the future, you know, if I ever see them out in the world. And this was one of them.
Never even heard of it.
I have. I've always wanted to watch this. I've never seen this movie before. I paid £15 for this, but all this came off juicy vouchers anyways. And now I can finally tick this off the list. I've never actually seen this in person in HMV or CEX or anything like that. So I'm happy to add this to the collection. And it's called A Bronx Tale with Robert De Niro and Chaz Palminteri.
Parliamentary.
Yeah. Can't pronounce
Is it
name
gangster
for
film?
shit. I think it's like a mafia type movie, you know, like the typical Robert De Niro mafia type.
Oh, God,
stuff.
ladies, there's so many mafia movies.
This actually comes with a book.
Why is the one disc in a wallet and one's not in a wallet?
Okay. So, DVD, Blu-ray. Pure laziness, man. Takes a second. But at least we've got some extra CD wallets.
That is true.
So that is all that we managed to pick up in York today. Would I go back for CEX and the charity shops? No. Would I go back for the touristy stuff? Yes, I would.
And if we're there for like a day or so, we may go and find some video game stores, etc.
Yeah, we was gonna, as Michelle said, we was gonna check out that Sawthorne retro game shop, but we didn't have time, unfortunately. But I'm happy with the stuff that we got. So, do you have a question of the day? I like to put Michelle on the spot because she hates
Okay,
it.
so Spy versus Spy. Have you played any versions? I've seen in the store, different store. I can't remember what it was. It was on Game Boy. I've never played. Have you played this game? That's the question of the day.
So comment that down below. So we hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment and share. Don't forget to join us on all our social media accounts by scanning in those QR codes as they do pop up on the screen. We're both very knackered. We've been out since 5:30 this morning, something like that.
Yeah. And I haven't had a coffee today. I'm surprised.
Nah, Michelle's just had hot chocolate in that flask that she bought.
Like the baby flask. It's like, I don't even know what it is. Hang on. I got it.
You
I
got
can
it?
do it. Oh, for fuck's. No, it's not been leaking. Ignore me. I'm having a bad day today with leakages. I sound wrong. Jinx leakages.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So with that said, stay safe.
And keep on hunting.